First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, double honor to the elders great millstone, and salutation to all Yakim and highways and byways bidding to the marriage. I wanted to make the title of this video called Trust in the Lord, because those who trusted in the Lord, whoever failed, I was going to say winning is not everything, but the effort to win is, basically saying winning is not everything, but the effort, it's like you put a lot of effort into something to get so far, and it's truth, we put, our effort, it is, into for salvation, Lord have mercy on us, but, you never know. Maybe you didn't do enough, but the Lord will have mercy on whom He have mercy, it's not, so, don't doubt if, you're not doing enough, but if you can't be on the island of byways, then maybe the Lord didn't ordain you to do that, probably just make videos, reading scriptures, but, at least you're doing something, better doing something than doing nothing, I was gonna say, I know ye, 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 24 to 27. I know ye not that which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run, that ye may obtain. So it's like a race, if you ever heard of Usain Bolt, he's a Jake, I think he's from the Benjamin. He's so-called Jamaican, and he's the fastest man alive, to this, well, yeah, fastest man alive, yeah, but he didn't get that. He didn't get like that just so easily. He had to work for it. Probably did it when he was younger. He probably did laps. So I don't know. He probably did something. His training regimen was probably ridiculous. Because he's it take to speed. I don't know that much about running. About track, but I know that you gotta practice and eat healthy, because you can't have, you can't. I don't think you can drink water before a game, because you can get cramps. You can't eat certain foods. You have to be a certain weight, certain diet. So it you gotta do a lot. You gotta I don't know any other word to put this in, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You gotta be watchful for what you eat. And and keep doing your best you can, He never, ever since then, he been making it in first place, But like in the truth, we gotta be careful and watchful for what we do, But every man that strives for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I not as one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I thyself should be cast away. Hey, let me see the scripture. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 to 6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, he shall direct thy paths. We gotta trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Direct our paths, acknowledge him. And not, think of vainglory, and lean not on into our own understanding. Psalms 118:8. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. So you got Jake. You got Jake putting trust in the government. You know, thinking that they're gonna be able to live off the government forever. Because WIC, food stamps or whatever. Well, the only reason why Esau does it, he won't join the workforce. He wants you to be lazy. He wants you to live off him. So when all hell breaks loose, you don't know how to live. And the only way for you to get the benefits you've been getting from the government is by the RFID chip. So he's basically tricking. He's playing you. So trust in the Lord. You gotta trust in Yahweh Shem Yahshua. You gotta work for it. You know. Jeremiah 17:7-8. Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord, and whose hope the Lord is. For he shall be as tree planted by the waters, and that spreadeth out her roots by the river, and shall not see when he cometh. For her leaf shall be green, and shall not be careful in the year of drought, neither shall cease from yielding fruit. So basically saying, this is a good analogy of a tree. It's not an actual tree, but so basically, a tree will never die out. It will always be watered, not actually a tree, but, you think of yourself as a tree, being planted. The roots are spreading, the green leaves are coming from the root, not the roots, but the branches, You got, and then you're growing, you're progressing. You probably made errors along the way, but yielding fruit, But I want to get another scripture. LKJV. What is it called? What is it? Okay, Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times and rises up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. So when we're in this truth, we're not gonna be perfect. We're gonna mess up. We're gonna mess up sometimes. But we can't let the past hold us back. We gotta keep striving. Keep striving for Yahweh Shem Yahshua and the highways and byways. We gotta keep doing. Keep doing more than was asked. Maybe maybe you had a test. How do I get maybe you had to let's say read the book of Samuel, the book of Jeremiah, do 5 chapters, do 5 more, if so like try to do more than, I'm just, Lord's will, the Lord give me that spirit, because that's something that's I'm thinking about, doing more than what, it's always good to do more than what's asked. Don't try to be at average, try to do more, to be above, Where's the, which one? I'm gonna get a quote. I'm gonna get this. Always deliver more than expected. So we should try. You know, just do more than what's expected. Lord's willing. The Lord give me that spirit. Lord's willing. He gives us all the spirit. Who's in His truth. Trying to do the best you can. It's probably lowly. Down. Try to do more. Blessed is he that the Lord findeth so doing. Hold up. Let me get that scripture. Come off. Matthew 24:46. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. For I say unto you that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. And if that evil servant shall say in his heart, My Lord delayeth his coming, and he shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with the drunken, the Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, in an hour that he is not aware of. That means saying, we gotta focus on this. We can't let, there's a lot Esau did. Esau got the internet, the music, Esau trying to distract Jake, so much. So no one knows when the Lord's coming, He got the internet, got video games. Esau got the but we can't let this get to us. We gotta focus. We gotta focus. Lord's willing, the Lord. I focus more than I have to. I gotta focus also. I'm not speaking to whoever's watching this, but gotta work on ourselves also. How can I clean the mold out of someone else's eye if I don't do it myself? So yeah, gotta focus on Yahweh Shemel Shai, So I just want to go back to the scripture. But I say unto you that he shall make him ruler over all, So we gotta, the Lord finds so doing, we gotta keep making these videos, or if you're on the highways and byways, or reading, you just keep doing what you're doing, May the Lord have mercy. The Lord may have mercy on you, just because you was just sincere, you may not, may not do as much as others because the Lord gave us, we all have talents, The Lord's not going to give us more than we can handle, but try to do the best you can, But I forgot what I was about to get. It wasn't the talents one neither. It was let's just get a quote. Hope I remember it. I even forgot the quote. This is a good one. I like this. It's not about perfect. We're not gonna be perfect. We're not the best of the best. We not. Our righteousness is as filthy rags. It's not about perfect. It's about effort. And when you bring that effort every single day, that's where transformation happens. That's how change occurs. I love. I like. I gotta save this. I have to. But I actually like. I'm gotta change. Take away our old strip the how do I our old ways apart from us, that delay or inconsistency, gotta be more consistent, more more progressive, can't delay, you won't progress, do your best, we gotta get our best, even if we're meant to be destroyed, just give it your all, give your best because you are worth your best effort, we gotta give it our all. Didn't the Lord give it His all? Didn't He go down on the cross for us? He didn't have, He had to, because the Most High. But didn't the Lord give it His all for us? So can we not do the same? It's like I remember when I used to grieve I think I said that in one of my recent videos. I look back at the past and I always grieved about it. Stopped me from progressing. But now that I look at the past now, then I say I messed. We all messed up. Brought us into Babylon, but we should use that. We should use that what we did in the past and motivate us to do more. Look at it and say, you know what, the Lord did this for me. We messed up so much. But the Lord still had mercy on us. We should use that, as a motivation to keep going, keep doing more. Because the Lord He did it the most. For us. You know. Mark 8:34. When he had called the people unto him with his disciples also, he said unto them, whosoever will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. So we gotta, deny ourselves, following Yahweh Bashim Shai, you know, keep the faith, keep praying, keep eating healthy, being healthy, doing what we gotta do, you know, keep praying on to Yahweh Bashim Shai to get us out of this hell, Lord's will, the Lord keep giving me this knowledge and understanding, keep me in the faith and this truth, I'm gonna get another quote before I finish. Change is the hardest at the beginning, messiest in the middle, and best at the end, So whatever you're doing wrong, change that, Try to do more, keep praying, keep building up your faith, keep watching these videos, keep looking at the signs, the coronavirus, martial law, FEMA camps, keep looking at videos of the chariots, we gotta, try to keep in tune with Yahweh Bashim Shai so we never stray away. Probably, too busy watching, focus on movies or whatever, whoever, But, not anybody that specifically I'm talking about, but in general, we gotta, focus more on this truth than anything else. Focus, Focus on the truth as if you would focus on, the woman, and when you have your woman, you always focus on her, the truth is like a woman. Gotta focus on the truth, do it 10 times more, But, we just gotta keep striving, we gotta keep pushing because at the end, at the end of all of this, it's the kingdom, No more war, no more suffering, no more pain, Clean water, fine wines, you know, multiple wives, the gold and all this. But yeah, we gotta keep pushing for Yahweh Bashim Shai for his return, I look at things the day by day. You know, think about things daily before I just jump ahead. Um, right now we're getting close to the time of Jacob's trouble. So I'm focused on that. But ultimately, we all focus on everything, of course, but it's always good to do a steps ahead. You don't know, what's gonna happen when it happens. The Lord could put you in a concentration camp. So I never think about what I'm gonna do during the time of Jacob's trouble, because that's ridiculous. You don't know what you're gonna do in that day. You don't know how you're gonna feel. You don't know. The biggest baddest guy. You know, you're probably gonna be shivering. Scared, or you know, or not. The Lord can change anybody's spirit. It just depends on the amount of faith and how much you're doing for Him. The Lord did so much for us. Why can't we do the same? So whoever's watching it, don't let the past, chain you and feel like you can't progress or move on, because we can. You know, the Lord being on the cross is witness of that the Lord had mercy on us, and that we can't progress. Even though, how do I say this in the right way? The Lord died for us. So we should we should do so. We shouldn't look at the past as anything, because the Lord died for us. He didn't die for us to grieve all the time. He died for us to turn back to Him. Turn back to Him. So that we can so we can go back praying to Him. So we can go back to the better things of life. Because we are His people. He's our power. So it's never too late to change. Just keep praying. For whatever adverse. Whatever type of thing. Whatever that's happening in your life, whatever's going on, just pray that the Lord takes that away from you. Whatever's hindering you. And it's truth. Because you want to be found so doing. You don't want to be found messing up or doing something you're not supposed to. But, that's it on that. Just try your best to change. Whoever's watching this. Nothing specific. But, generalizations. But I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honor to the elder great millstone, and salutations to all Yakim and Howard and Bowers. Till next time, I say Shalom.